Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to this special message that I just got, and it's on Mother's Day, and I was on the fence on whether to post it today, but it's actually a very kind of motherly kind of energy that came through, and so I am going to post it now. I've been bombarded by messages all weekend, and I'm going to save them for next week to post the rest of them, but this one is a really special message, and it came through after a whole bunch of other things that I had to filter it out, because I think the first part was mainly for myself. Because, I started this channel and I was doing close-up reviews, and then I started to post some of the messages that I get, and I'm not entirely comfortable with that, and I like to keep a lot of things private. And so it's kind of a battle, and I was going through a moment of wanting to take all my messages off and clean up my channel and refrain from doing any more. And I pretty much got a lashing out this morning through spirit. Not lashing, but like, telling me absolutely not. So, okay. And it was kind of putting me back into my place, and just continue to post the messages and actually post more of them. The pieces that are to be shared with others, posting. So this one was at the tail end of my little lashing this morning about not taking down my messages. And this part is for everyone who catches this video, and it's called You Make a Difference. Keep doing your part. Trust it all means more than you know. It's bigger than you at that piece, because it's being a small part of a very whole, different, and bigger thing at work. So you are only seeing a very small part from your own perspective. And I know it doesn't make sense sometimes to you. And I know you feel like, why are you even doing this sometimes? And why do it at all if not seeming to make any difference? And we are saying it all makes a difference, and that difference doesn't show up immediately. Sorry I'm shaking, but I'm not at my usual setup here. It all makes a difference, and the difference doesn't show up immediately, nor can you calculate it from where you are. So don't even go there. Just trust, do it, and let go. And encourage others to do the same, because it will make a difference. It does make a difference. Let them know that too, because they could be doing things too that seem to be going ignored, or not getting feedback, or not feeling like, what is the point if no one sees or listens? And we're saying there is a huge point, and to keep going, just keep doing and trusting that. All you have to do is leave your mark and markings, and we'll do the rest. So I said, okay, I will just go by that and let others know. And then they said, there is a purpose, bigger than you know. Don't be fooled by appearances now. It all has deeper meaning and means more than you can know now. Keep going, keep doing your part, and we will do the rest. Trust, it makes a difference. You make a difference. And you also make the difference. It's all that makes it such a difference. You do not have to know the full equation or even the end calculations. Just trust you're a vital part of the equation, and the difference is you in there. So I said, wow, wow, wow. So I wanted to share this. If you ever needed to be reminded just of your piece in it all and what's your part in the equation, no longer doubt in the difference you make in it all. Trust and remind yourself along the way. Know this and trust this, and just keep going and doing, and you make a difference. You actually make a difference greater than you can even possibly know or even try to calculate, no matter what it looks like to you. Know truth deep inside. You make a difference more than you can even possibly know. And so I was told to pull this card because sometimes you do feel completely naked, revealing yourself, staring out into this abyss, and it's like you're not seeing anything in return. You're not seeing any feedback. You're not seeing, like, what's the point? What's the point of me doing this? Whatever you're putting out, it just seems like it's almost in a black hole. Or whatever you're trying for, or whatever you do day to day, you're kind of like, what's the results? Like, what's the point? What's the difference that I make in this world? Just by existing here, you're making the difference. You are the difference. And you don't have to see the results right outside of you right now. Just know deep in your heart, just by existing, you're creating that difference. And you are to keep going and to keep trusting that. And just keep doing that. Just be you. Just by purely existing, you're the difference. Don't ever doubt that. So reread the message that was much more eloquent from Spirit, but this was the card they wanted me to pull, because sometimes this is exactly what it feels like. But to trust in that your own existence, just being who you are in this moment and all that you're doing, is enough. And it's the difference that's rippling out into the whole world, into the universe, and you are the difference. and you make the difference. So that was the message for today, and we'll continue to keep posting messages because it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. And this was kind of like a motherly type of energy, so I am posting it today.